Hi, Gary Mitchell here, Editor-in-Chief of Automation World Magazine, and this is the end of March, and I'm in Orlando, Florida again, and behind me is a part of the exhibit floor at the ABB Automation and Power World Users Conference. It's March, everybody's worried about the economy and what's going on. They had over 3,200 people here. If the things are as usual, that's about half ABB employees and about half partners and end user customers. Fantastic. Everyone is happy here. A lot of energy, a lot of buzz, a lot of things going on. It's been a great conference. Sessions I've walked past are well attended, so a lot going on. This is early on Thursday morning, and so there's not much going on behind me in the exhibit hall right now. I'm making one last trip, and then I'm out of here. And then on to Chicago next week for our Packaging Automation Forum. But this was kind of the coming out of Joe Hogan as the CEO of ABB corporately. And he's been about 7 months and getting his feet on the ground. He's learned a lot about the company. He knew a little bit about automation coming from GE Fanuc many years ago now, probably 10. But that's okay. He's very sharp, very well presented. The executive team message on target for all of them is ABB's position to weather the economy in many respects. Their strengths are power and automation, and those things are coming together. Energy and control, power and automation. Pretty much what they're saying is they just are really hoping that the banking situation stabilizes, so credit frees up. Sales are good, order backlog is good, there's a lot going on, but there's a lot of projects on delay because of financing problems. And if the banking situation gets stabilized, where some credit now frees up to the credit-worthy people, they think they'll be in a lot better shape that way. The other situation, the real message is some stuff on process automation that they're talking about and so on. But it's really this kind of coming together of power automation or power and automation, and this thing here, I haven't seen high voltage components for a long time, not since I worked as a lineman once in my life. And it's kind of interesting to see it all brought together. And their message is that, and in renewables. And then when I talked to Enrique Santacana, who's the CEO of ABB North America, same kind of message, but things are going well. Canada and Mexico are very strong for him. The United States is still holding its own, pretty much. And so I asked about the smart grid. He says, why don't we just call it the smarter grid? And it's not like it was stupid before, but it's kind of like control principles. We put sensors and we put control systems and algorithms and ways to balance things. And that's kind of what they're doing with the whole energy power grid kind of thing. And that's what's going on there. So ABB is poised to do that. Santacana has put together a team because they had a slide. Actually, Hogan put up a slide that talked about all the stimulus packages of all the economies and all the big places around the world. It's not just a U.S. thing. And then when he came back, when I talked to Santacana, they have put together a team, which is, I think, extremely innovative to figure out how to sell to the government. How's the government going to get rid of all this stimulus money? And they're putting it in infrastructure, which I've editorialized as I really hope that they did. And so they're poised to get into that, figure out how to sell it, how to get their customers in so that they can get a piece of that power infrastructure stimulus package. So a lot of optimism here. I mean, they know it's a downturn and things aren't today fantastic, but they're poised to exploit what's going on and move forward. A lot of energy at the show, a lot of good conversations. Interestingly, bringing utility people in and manufacturing people in. They're actually talking, and they're like the manufacturing people are customers of the utilities, so they're actually kind of talking to each other about how can we help each other in this whole power and energy management and efficiency thing. And so a lot of that kind of stuff going on, a lot of good conversations, and so overall it's a really good kickoff to 2009 as we're all concerned about what the heck is going on with conferences and trade shows. So this is Gary Mitchell from Orlando, Florida, and check with you later.